Happy birthday! I hope you're having the best time and I hope you have such a good day. It's really weird having your birthday overseas, but it actually makes it super memorable and really special. So I hope your 20th year is your best one yet. Love you lots. Okay, highlights of my friendship with the lovely Hannah Morris. New Year's Eve, the year after we'd finished school, was ridiculous and involved you and Vivian sneaking past the security guards at Blues Point with a hip flask of vodka down Vivian's skirt and you with a goon bag under your dress or something, and you coming around the side gate to let me and Vivian into this party. So we have a bit of a problem. I've discovered that my sister's computer is only letting me film in 30-second slots, so you're just gonna have a whole heap of 30-second slots of me talking about how great you are. So get ready. Highlights of my friendship with Hannah Morris, and there have been many. New Year's Eve, the year after we finished school, sneaking into Blues Point with a goon bag up your dress. Will Argent's 18th, where we both got horrendously drunk and completely embarrassed ourselves, but it was so much fun. Your speech with the Lion King music in it, that remains the best speech that I've ever seen. I would also like to apologise for how gross I look today. I should be looking way nicer in honour of your birthday video, but last night was Sophie's 21st. It was obviously a big one. Your presence was very missed, but you're going to be here for my 21st, so that's all that matters.
Hi Hannah and happy birthday. I hope you're having the best time today in Montreal. I was thinking, you're 20 now and we have actually known each other over 8 years, 8.5 years now. So it brought me back to when I first met you, and it was actually in Miss Newman's geography class. She made us do some pathetic group exercise about the geology of the earth or something, and each of us in a group had to bring in an orange or a Terry's chocolate orange. So anyway, you fronted up to my group, which was me, Lucy and Jess, and you're like, hi, I don't have an orange or a chocolate orange or a group, can I join yours? And we all thought that you were kind of annoying and had shit organizational skill, let's be honest, to want to join our group. So I remember my first impression of you was that you were really annoying. I apologize. It only took half hour in that weird lesson of cutting open chocolate and oranges to think that you were actually really fun, largely because you also thought it was really funny to throw orange pips at Michelle Yu's head. And if you don't remember who Michelle Yu is, please let me remind you. Claire, what's the time, Claire? There we go. Now you remember who Michelle Yu is. So anyway, Miss Newman got really angry with me for throwing pips at her, and we just bitched about Miss Newman for the rest of the lesson, which became, something we did do for the next 6 years after that. I believe other teachers that we taunted throughout the years were Miss Hyde, Mr. Sprent, Mr. Lutz, Mr. Parker, that poor man, but at the same time I don't regret a thing, and Miss Newman, of course, as well as that fat transvestite lady, Miss Persaud. She started off so nice and then later on became really mean and stuff. Anyway, so we had a great friendship, which was all, I would say, from an intellectual perspective, about defying authority. Wouldn't you? So, in conclusion, I will leave you with a memory of ours from year 7. 2 words, Zanga, Sprenty Wenty. Now, I just Googled that before because I wanted to know if it was still there and maybe I could quote some of it, but thankfully it has been deleted. I don't know if that was you or if we reported the site or whatever, but hello, lawsuits. We would have been in a juvenile detention centre making fun of our prison wardens by now if that had stayed online. Whoopsies. Anyway, you are the bestest friend that anyone could ask for, and naturally, I have managed to muscle my way in, and you are mine, so woo for me, happy birthday to you, and I love you lots, and my heart aches. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again, and have a lovely day. Mwah.
Okay, you probably don't remember, but when I turned 17, you made me a really sweet birthday card, which said, amongst other things, I think the coolest thing about turning 17 is that you are the same age as Harry Potter now, which was true. That was very cool. And so I was trying to come up or think of someone like iconically 20 for you to share being 20 with, but I kind of drew a blank. I did, however, realize that assuming that we met sometime during year 5, we've known each other for 10 years now, and you're turning 20, which means that you've known me for half your life. And when I think about the last decade, I think about food tech, Mr. Lutz in general, but the time that he made you Zorba more specifically, Babs and the time that you made her cry, the video of you doing a kip, all your speeches and your various positions of power, the time that you played the Lion King to the school, the phase during, I think year 8, where you were really obsessed with the song Summer Rain, and we used to listen to it all the time in GT, International Be Late for Something Day, where you convinced our class to be late for Mr. Lutz's class, of course, and he found us and was shouting truants at us, the way you really enjoyed how Celine said festy all the time, your short stories, and how everyone else would struggle to come up with one, and you always had like 2 or 3 really solid drafts for everyone to read. I found a bunch of them on my computer the other day, which is a nice little blast from the past. Your weird love of Farmville, and how you kept me sane during prefect meetings with Catwalk and the crew, and how in year 11 we were convinced that our math teachers were secretly in love because they would disappear into each other's classrooms for like lessons on end. I guess most of all what I think about is how happy I am to have met you 10 years ago, and how lucky I am to be your friend still. You're so sweet and engaging and interesting and wonderful, and all of us who are your friends are lucky to have you. We miss you lots, but I, for one, am looking forward to hearing all about your Canadian adventures. Just have a great day. Go scull a liter of maple syrup for me or something super Canadian. Yeah, happy birthday, happy 20th. Have a good one, and say hi to Grace for me.
Happy birthday, Hannah. We hope you have a fantastic day and you're having an awesome time as well in Canada so far. I love you lots and I miss you more. So remember, don't have too much fun because I need you to come home to me eventually. But until you do, keep on having a lovely time. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Hannah. I hope you have a great day and enjoy being 20.
Hi, Hannah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hannah. Hope you have un très joli anniversaire dans Québec. And j'espère tu es très joli. I will see you soon with Grandma in Canada. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Love from me. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Hannah.